Thank you.
Thelma Walker.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I would also like to thank the Right Honourable Member for Harlow for securing this important debate on one of the many issues facing carers, families and staff who visit our hospitals. If I parked at the hospital car park in my constituency of Combe Valley, it would cost me a third more than if I parked in a council-owned car park. How's that acceptable? Is this not NHS trusts profiteering from the sick and vulnerable? When you're in a rush taking a sick friend or relative to the hospital, you won't necessarily consider where is cheaper to park. You'll park in the closest car park and then sort it out later. If you're having to attend hospital on a regular occasion, you won't get free parking. At Huddersfield Royal Infirmary, a 2.5-hour stay 3 times a week, 52 weeks a year, will cost you £780. That's £780 to support someone who is receiving medical treatment. Even for some who are disabled blue badge holders, £780. I will give way.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker, and I thank the Honourable Lady for giving way. I think I speak on behalf of all of us, but I find it iniquitous that anyone with a blue badge should have to pay a penny when they go to a hospital.
I'm completely in agreement with you. Yes. How are my constituents meant to afford these excessive costs? A hard-working nurse, doctor, porter, cleaner, receptionist going to work to help people. These hard-working staff are paying £1,680 a year to support families whose loved one is dying, paying £1,680 a year to work a 12-hour shift, caring for people, paying £1,680 a year to save lives. How is this acceptable by anyone's standards? How does anyone think it's right that these hard-working professionals are paying nearly £2,000 a year to help people and care for people? Well, I can tell you it isn't. Madam Deputy Speaker, I appreciate that trusts, including Coaldale Huddersfield Foundation Trust, are following national guidelines, but patients and staff feel like they're being treated just like cash cows by NHS trusts. In 2016-17, my local trust remains nearly £15 million in deficit. In the CHFT annual reports for 2014-15, the trust recorded £1.4 million income from car parking. In 2016-17, this rose to £2.7 million. Yes, the extra money the trust makes helps plug the hole from the underfunding from the government, but it shouldn't have to. Our NHS should be fully funded, not depending on car parking fees. I urge the government to consider the comments being made today by members from across this House and act swiftly to resolve this issue.
Sir Mike Penning.
Very much indeed, Madam Deputy Speaker.